Hello there! It's time to go Saturday night short track racing, folks. The Food City 300 at Bristol Motor Speedway, one of our favourite of the short tracks. Not the favourite, because Martinsville's our favourite. But Xfinity don't go at Martinsville. So tough. So this is our favourite in the Xfinity. So, without any further ado, let's not waste anybody's time. Let's hop on into this. And as you can see from our reputation, we've made a few more friends, but unfortunately we still have the same three old rivals. Christopher Bell, who can quite frankly go and screw himself, Spencer Gallagher, and Jeremy Clements. Everyone else is sort of there or thereabouts. But we just need to keep the three rivals. We don't need any more than three. Not going into the playoffs. Take a look at the Xfinity points standings going into Bristol, and we are still, by miles, the championship leader. With 13 victories from Cole Custer with his 2 victories, Christopher Bell, Justin Allgaier, Elliott Sadler with his victory, Tyler Reddick hadn't won yet, Matt Tifft has a victory, so does Ryan Preece and Daniel Hemrick need to win to get in, and Brandon Jones, he also has a victory. I assume we're going to see Matt Tifft and Austin Cindric. No, Ross Chastain and Austin Cindric. Where is Ryan Truex? Still 15th. So that means Daniel Hemrick does need to win to get in. Although he's only 20 points behind, who was it, I think? Tyler Reddick, that's it. No, Ryan Preece, sorry. So that's easily makeable. He can easily make that up. Well, I don't know why we're showing the Extreme Dirt Tour standings, but there you go, there's the Extreme Dirt Tour standings. So then, the Food City 300, 500's done that, the Cup race. It's going to be a fun race, and beating and banging at Bristol. So, without any further ado, let's hop into the 99, and let's see if we can pick up victory number 14 for the season. Let's do this one, folks. Okay then, folks. Here we go. Matt Tiff's been struggling all weekend. Good job he's already won them. Brandon Jones failed technical. To the back with you, my friend. Unapproved body for modification during qualifying for Stephen Light. He's gone to the back. And the view looks pretty cushy up here. We're on the pole with our teammate Daniel Hemrick right next to us as we get ready to go green at Bristol. Green flag is in the air. Let's go racing, folks. And it looks a pretty even start between the pair of us as we go into the first corner on the first lap. Oh, we're going to give each other plenty of room. Rule number 1. Don't hit your teammate. If you hit your teammate, all kinds of shit can happen. And that's not the kind of thing that we want to encourage here. So I just sort out this camera here because it's not quite in line with me. There we are. I like it when it's in line, because then that means it's almost perfect. So, top 5, Daniel Hemrick, Justin Allgaier, who does need to win to get in, so does Christopher Bell. Elliott Sadler doesn't, so Elliott can sod off. And it is, like I say, it's one of the particular favourites of the drivers, the Bristol Motor Speedway, because it is only a half-mile oval. The bankings are so tight. You are practically only in one gear for the whole, well, apart from the restarts. But once you get past the restart, you're practically in 4th gear for the rest of the race. As we head down, you watch it now. We'll go into thing and then ease off the throttle. Still in 4th gear. Chunk it through 3 and 4 now to the line. There we go. Ryan Preece has come up into the top 5, and he needs to win to get in as we hit the wall, and then dive to the floor as well. So Lord knows what's happening with this car at the moment, but it is all over the place. Which is kind of traditional for Bristol, as we start to see the back markers come in. Now that's not surprising, because you catch people very, very, very quickly here at Bristol. I mean, it's just for myself, it's a 17-18 second lap. For the AI around here, it's about a 19. Certainly the slower cars, it's a 19-second lap as we slide it off turn 2 and almost into the wall. Going to JJ Yaley, put him a lap down. Oh, look at that. The first few lap cars are alright, but then it starts to get a bit clustered as we go underneath Jeff Green. Now Garrett Smiley in the 0 is next. dive it into the corner under Garrett. Let's see, Carlong is here. Who's that? That is Alex Lacey, the champions of the GOAT, Morgan Shepherd. Come on, guys. There we go. Sort yourselves out. There we go. Ultimate best friend, Chad Fincham. Come on, Chad. Let me through. Oh, Chad was a blocker for Ryan Sieg. As we go and leave Stephen Light as well. So the more we put a lap down, the easier it's going to be for this race as we go around the outside of Billy Miller. And I go inside Billy Miller and Stephen Boyd, 3 wide, coming out of turn 2. That's not nice at Bristol. As we give Vinnie Miller the boot out of the way, underneath Ty Majeski down up to Josh Berlicki as the back end decides, nah, you're all right. I've had the grip. You can sort out the rest of it. Still 3 wide, Vinnie Miller with Ty Majeski underneath Dylan Lupton. Sorry, I nearly called him Darryl Lupton. That's a dart player. And there's Joey Gase now, Josh Berlicki. There we go. So we've lapped up to about 26th place. Here's Austin Cindric. In this typical, he wins his race at Watkins Glen, and now he wants to hang around the back. What is he, a road course specialist, says Brandon Jones. Who was the 98? Josh Williams. Who was that car that we passed there? Was that, oh, that's Joe Nemechek. Tommy Joe Martins. Yes, Tommy Joe. Could you sort your shit out, please? Thank you. Whoa, Tommy Joe getting sideways out of turn 2. And we lapped Matt Tift as well, our teammate. There's Michael Annette on our outside. 7 to go in this stage. And you'll see the lap times drop off in lap traffic. Just because you've got to be so patient with them. Give him the old chunk and run underneath our teammate Austin Dillon. There's Jeremy Clements. He's a rival. Let's keep away from him. If you want me, you got to come down here, boy. Come down here. Nah, you nothing. Ooh, BJ McLeod with a good run. P16 about. Oh, someone's having a barbecue. Looked like Matt Tift. Great. There's Kaz Grala. So with 5 to go, we've already lapped up to 15th place, 17.5 second lap there as we go after Ross Chastain. Oh no, if it is Matt Tift, he's coming back out. Matt, you're dropping engine oil all over the track. What are you doing? Not even Matt Tift knows what Matt Tift's doing as we go underneath Ross Chastain and Ryan Wood. Get out of the way. Thank you. There we go. Now up to Ryan Truex. Who's he fighting with? JJ Yaley. So we've already caught JJ to lap him twice. That's incredible. They're going to be about 4, 5, 6 laps down by the end of this race. Those really slow back cars coming up to the back of the closer, Kevin Harvick. Ooh, gives the ball a bit of a kiss on the outside at the start-finish line. And now, underneath Morgan Shepherd, see if we can get Harvick here. If we can get Harvick, then Justin Allgaier. Oh, Justin Allgaier's fallen back. Still Daniel Hemrick in second. We come to get the 1 to go. White flag in the air. Presented by Credit One Bank underneath Carl Long. They're 3 wide in front of me. Jeff Green, Cole Custer. Who was that yellow car? Is that Tyler Reddick? That's Tyler Reddick. Ooh, lap John Hunter Nemechek as well. We've lapped up to 6, I think. No, Tyler Reddick's just going to stay on the lead lap by the skin of his teeth. The skin of his teeth, folks. 1 more lap and I'll guarantee you now he would have been done for. So, really, we've lapped all the field practically. That's how good we are at Bristol and how bad the AI are at Bristol as well. Makes a change from when we were here the first time, when we were fighting someone for 2nd place the whole race and then got lucky. Right then, gonna pit. Don't need to make many changes for this car. I'm quite happy with it, really. You gotta be, really. John Hunter Nemechek should get his lap back. Or actually, no, we'll take a pound out the right rear. See if that does anything for us. John Hunter Nemechek gets the free pass, and we are side by side still with Tyler Reddick, Elliott Stadler, also behind us in the top 3. As we get the green back in the air, let's start stage number 2, folks. And looks like Daniel Hemrick's bought himself a restart gear this weekend. Now let's see how that pound of air pressure out the right rear helps this car. See if it stabilises a bit. If anything, they might have made it a little tighter, I think. A little tight. We don't want too much of a tight condition as we go. Is that still Matt? No, that's a white car now. So Matt Tiff's obviously back out on the track. Someone else is having a barbecue on pit road. Don't know who it is. Like it looked. What was it? White. Looked white and yellow. So that will probably. We're about to get up close and personal with him if we're not careful. That actually looks like John Hunter Nemechek has decided to give up the ghost. He's like, that makes sense. He's a white and red car. It did look very darkish, the other colour with white. But, ooh, almost into the wall on the outside. It's not the way we end our race there. As we come through 3 and 4. No, that's 1 and 2. No, that is 3 and 4. Do you know why I did that? It's so confusing because Bristol's got 2 pit lanes. It's so inclusive here at Bristol that you got to have 2 pit lanes. It's crazy. As we can't see, we can see the back markers again. You can see the back markers of the field again. I think taking this pound of pressure out the right rear didn't help. Oh, now look who's second, Christopher Bell. Everybody that watches this is now saying, wreck his race. And I will gladly wreck Christopher Bell's race. All day, every day. It's become a personal hobby. As we go into Josh. Hey, we got a caution. Oh no, Daniel Hemrick. Oh, Daniel Hemrick's hit the wall. Oh man, what are you going to do, Daniel Hemrick? That puts us next to Christopher Bell. And all the voices now going, wreck him, wreck him, wreck him, wreck him, wreck him. Oh, get the green. The restart. Stage number 2 is Christopher Bell. My good lord, Christopher Bell's got a restart gear. So's Elliot Sadler. Underneath Christopher Bell. Hey, there you go. Have some of that one. How did you like that one, Christopher? Oh, I guarantee you didn't like that one, mind. We've got to be. Oh, that eat shit, as someone else would say. That is a violent crash for Christopher Bell. Oh, and we've caused ourselves 10 seconds worth of damage, so we got a pit. Why did we do that? Don't take the fuel, just take the 4 tyres and pit. We don't lose that many positions. We'll put the air pressure back in the right rear. Yeah, we're only down to 8th. Christopher Bell's right in front of us. BJ McLeod gets his lap back. He's back on the lead lap as we get the green back in the air to start again. And Brandon Jones is on our inside as we come with 4 to go to the line. Just hang it still on the outside. Oh, there we go. Now let's see what we can do here. Oh, I know what we're going to do. I know what we're going to do nice is we go give Brandon Jones the old bump and run. Bump and get out of here. Oh, look. Give it to him. We all ruin our... We're already in the playoffs. We just want to make sure Christopher Bell doesn't make the playoffs. Or if he does, he finishes so far down the playoffs, it's unbelievable. 2 to go in the stage as we go... Oh, Christopher Bell into Tyler Reddick. Oh, now he's giving us back. Okay, then. Oh, well, that's the end of that stage. Oh. Do you think we'll get an angry tweet from Christopher Bell? You've made an enemy for life. Yeah, whatever. Looks like Daniel Hemrick's not going to pit here. I find that an interesting decision, Daniel. But you're going to lead him off. BJ McLeod's in 7th place. BJ, you're getting a nosebleed here. Dear me. Green back in the air, let's go. So, 33 laps left on this stage. I think we've got 33 laps of fuel in the car. So I think everyone makes it now as we go underneath. Oh, that's John Hunter Nemechek. There's Christopher Bell. We've had enough of Christopher Bell now. We just want to make sure that we get to the end of this race. He's now as we almost give Daniel Hemrick a reason to hate us. As We can now go underneath our teammate. Oh, and we give him a kiss on the inside as well. We've just annihilated the cone for pit road. Oh, look out, here comes Christopher Bell. Christopher Bell will ruin Daniel Hemrick's race, because I think Christopher Bell's got the pace. As we get loose off turn 2. Let's see if we can just stabilise this a second. That's a message on my phone. You have to excuse me a second. Let's see what that message said. It was actually from someone that I know. All about Community Wednesday posts. So yeah, just give a shout out to the Honest YouTube Promotion Group. Hello there, how you doing? As we go, oh, that's a big slide out of turn 4. No, was that turn 2? Which turn was that? For crying out loud, that was turn 2. You always get the slide on out of turn 2 as you go underneath Daniel Hemrick. We're having a good fight with Daniel here for the lead of this race. But Daniel just realised his place on the track and is unfortunately behind me. If you want to win to get in, you've got to win another race there, Daniel. As we go into with 27 to go. And it's looking like Christopher Bell's disappeared now. I hope he's retired. I hope he has retired. That would serve him right. All day, every day, retire. Go away. Screw you. Sod off. And all the other words in between. That will be very nice for everyone if Christopher Bell can just go away. Gotta be careful though, because Christopher Bell, he might actually be in the Cup Series next year. He's good enough. Can't take that one. He's an asshole on NASCAR Heat 3, but he's alright. You know, I actually told someone on the YouTube to just mind his language, and I've used about 5 million of those words already as we go 3 wide with a few cars there. Now underneath coming up to Ryan Sieg in the 39, and there's Carlong on the outside. Jeff Green. These cars are all over the place at the moment, and that's not what we need. There's Spencer Gallagher. I haven't seen Spencer all day. He's going right underneath. Who's he got underneath? It looks like Jeremy Clements. So we've got to get rid of Jeremy. Oh, we've got to get through Jeremy. Oh, that's into the wall. Can we have a caution for that, please? Thank you. Oh, Daniel Hemrick's brought his own caution out. Oh, Daniel. It's turning into a nightmare for you, mate. Right, we're going to pit. I don't think we need fuel. No, fuel. We're good on fuel. I thought we'd be good on fuel, but repair the damage, 4 tyres. We're in P10 now. Michael Annette's got his lap back. Daniel Hemrick's back here with us in P9. So we got to get Daniel up to the front here to try and limit the damages. Brandon Jones, who leads us off on the restart with 19 to go. So underneath Daniel Hemrick, let's see if we can... I tell you, if we get to the front, well, Daniel's already made a position. He's past Cole Custer. See if he can pass BJ McLeod. He'll definitely get past Tyler Reddick there. Well, actually, no, he hasn't got past Tyler Reddick yet. We have, though. There's Christopher Bell. That was Christopher Bell. Always time to put Christopher Bell into the wall. Oh, he won't be happy with that one. I'll tell you that he won't be happy with that one. But I quite personally couldn't care. As we go underneath Ryan Priest, that's for 4th position. Exactly, and there's John Hunter-Nemechek for the 3rd position. Elliott Sadler next. Come on. The car snaking off turn 2. That's not good. Now up to the back of Brandon Jones. Brandon Jones for the lead of this race, folks. And I'm yawning again. You wouldn't have thought that. I mean, I've been up since 6. I've already been to the gym. Already done one of the F1 races as well. That's going to be taken off here with all this lot to be processed. If you don't want to spoiler, all I'll say is it was the Austrian Grand Prix, and it was a very good race for ourselves and Daniel Ricciardo. I won't say why, but you can probably guess. Anyway, that's enough of that. Shut up, Ian. as we go into turn 1 and 2. Nearly hit the wall on the outside of turn 2 there. Come on. Oh, this car is now loose on entry. It's now loose off for exit as well. That is the worst kind of car you can have. You don't want a loosey-loosey car. Certainly around Bristol you don't want a loosey-loosey car. Because you get a loosey-loosey car off at Bristol. There's only one result, and that's it, into the wall. As we go, oh, that was tight. That was tight. It's tight, it's loose, it doesn't know what it wants, this car. I'll be glad to get it out of the way. I know somebody, oh, we're getting a bit more around loose there, coming on to Jeff Green. I know someone was commenting on the one of the last videos about the Monster Energy Cup race they did with Penske, asking us going with Team Penske. All I will say is, it's going to depend on Darlington. I want to say that because I am a boyhood Penske fan. I've been a Penske fan since the days of Castro Neves in the IndyCar, and one of our favourite drivers also is Will Power. We like Penske all around, but it'll all depend on the Darlington race. I'm hoping for Stuart Haas as my hot seat. I wouldn't say no to Joe Gibbs. Go with Coach Gibbs. The one team I don't want though is Furniture Row, because that's a one-team operation with one car, Martin Truex Jr. So that would be not the car to have, if you understand where I'm coming from. Who else is there? Oh, I wouldn't mind Hendrick. I wouldn't mind being part of the Hendrick team with Jimmy Johnson, Awesome Bill from Dawsonville's son, Bowman the Showman, and who's the other car? I forgot the other driver in the Hendrick team. There's Chase Elliott, there's Alex Bowman, Jimmy Johnson. Oh, 24. Oh, I forgot his name now. Literally, the name has just gone right out. Oh, William Byron, that's it. Bill Byron. So I wouldn't mind Hendrick, but as long as it's not Furniture Row, that's all I'm saying. Nothing against Furniture Row, nothing against Truex Jr., but all the resources are for him. He won a championship, for crying out loud. So it must tell you how good that team is. As we come to, how many do we have to go? 3 to go. There's Spencer Gallagher. He wants a bit of payback, but nope, no payback for you there, sir. You can sit your ass all the way back there. It's all 2 to go. That's it. So Brandon Jones, Tyler Reddick, Daniel Hemrick's fought his way back up to 4th place. Good man. See if he can fight his way back into 2nd. He's got to get past Tyler Reddick to do that as we go underneath John Hunter Nemechek. There's Cole Custer. And that's Garrett Smythe on the outside. 1 to go now in the stage, presented by Credit One Bank. And it is looking pretty good. They're 3 wide in front of me, I think. Oh, somebody's in the wall. He's in the wall. Don't do it. You're gonna bring out the cuss, Joey Case. No, he's not. Thank you. Wettin. That's win at Bristol. Normally when they wreck, they bring out the caution just as you cross the line, but not today. That is our result. P1, baby. Woohoo! Lovely. Let's go view the Exalta race recap as we make, well, it's all looking good actually. We can just view here. There's and then on lap 20 we took the checkered flag to win the stage. That's all that happened in stage 1. We passed Daniel Hemrick. So I think you could agree stage 1 with. Who is that that's smoking there? It does look like John Hunter Nemechek. There was smoking there. Chase Elliott. Oh, that's nasty. That was a nasty contact for Christopher Bell. And deserved. And very much deserved. Ryan Preece wins stage 2. Some playoff points there for him. Pass for third place on lap 43 underneath, who is that? That's John Hunter. Let me check who went under. Here's the pass for the lead on Daniel Hemrick. Nice and easy that. Ooh. Nearly contact between the two teammates. Look at that. A nice race-long battle between myself and my team. We get into it with Christopher Bell. Tally-ho. Have some of that. Into the wall. Into the wall. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. I thought he was coming back then. Pass for third place. Pass for second place. I am out of Vimto. That's not good. I'm out of Vimto. Pass for lead. And that should be the last bit of action. And then we should see me win the race. With Joey Gase wrecking in front of us. That was close. Any closer, and I guarantee he would have probably done us over. As we saw BJ McLeod, he finished in 9th. What a result for BJ. I still swear though, the back of the field's that way for you, man. That way. Top money at Bristol. Only 87 grand. That's a rip-off. I want my money back. I want my money back. Fastest lap, 17.267. That's the best lap ever, actually. Led the most laps as well, 56 of them. Brandon Jones, 39th to 2nd. What a result for that man. It's tough luck Justin Allgaier, 3rd to 17th. Oh well, let's go to the shop, folks. Get in. It's always good to win at Bristol. Get ready for the hate from Christopher Bell. Complete the incentive contract. Tommy Joe Martins, no need to be so aggressive out there. Did I see him early race? Did I see him at all apart from when I was lapping him? Oh well. Right then, is it Xfinity? Yes it is. Road America, baby. Oh dear. Let's go with the challenging one. Road America, Darlington and Indy. So it is time for the Johnsonville 180 at Road America. Reputation all looks alright. That's good. Season status. So there we go. So did Daniel Hemrick move positions? No. He's still bottom of that field. But he's closer to Ryan Preece by 4 points. So that's a good thing. Christopher Bell's the first driver who's not won a race. I think we've got to get sorted out Christopher Bell. I will tell you now, it would be brilliant for all this gobbing off he's been doing on Twitter, saying, oh, I'm a bad driver, this and that. It'd be awesome if he didn't make the playoffs. Because then we could turn around and all laugh at Christopher Bell. Oh, you're the world's most awesome driver, you are. Really? You hillbilly? Get out of here. See, we need to. There's Ty Dillon. Ty could win a race. See, we got what we got. We got four races left: Road America, Darlington, Indy, and I forget the other one. Las Vegas. Everyone but Christopher Bell can win them. We're set. So, do join us for the Road America race next video. Leave a like if you like this video. It does help me out. You can subscribe for daily F1 2018 and NASCAR Heat free career modes on the channel. And until next time, we'll see you then. Goodbye.